Good evening, everybody, on this fantastic Monday evening, October 20th, 2025. This is Deshaun Storm tracking. In this video, we'll be tracking an upcoming wild water party. It's going to take place in parts of Maine and parts of the eastern U.S. So, if you like these detailed videos we do on my channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss another video. So, let's get right into the videos. Right now, guys, the video's gonna be very quick, only 5 minutes long. I'm just giving y'all a quick US weather forecast with the weather's gonna be like in the next coming days. And I'm giving y'all a heads up with what the weather pattern is gonna be like. I was getting towards the end of October, so there's a big heads up on this video. So right now, not much going on right now. We do got nothing. Oops, my pen ain't drawing. Hold on. There you go. So not much going on for parts of the eastern U.S. Things are pretty quiet in the eastern U.S. We do got a storm system that is spinning up here towards the upper Midwest. That's bringing some showers and storms right now. And also, besides that, we may get another storm in the Pacific Northwest and the storm system in there in the Northeast. But this is the front, guys, that just came out the East Coast U.S. It's down there now in the Atlantic Ocean right now. So what the birds will be like, I was getting towards the middle to end of October. So this is gonna 6 hour preset with the world's like as we get towards mid to late October, guys. So by the time getting towards tomorrow, that upper low is gone, spinning up towards the upper Midwest, moving up towards Canada. Then by the time getting towards the day this week, Friday, guys, some storm system we need to watch, guys. That starts firing. We got some energy that's going for parts of the central U.S. And this could bring a risk for more severe weather, guys, as we're getting towards the mid to late part of October. It moves towards western Tennessee, western and southeast U.S., and it gets into the south, Georgia and the Carolinas, even parts of Florida. Then it turns into then here comes a whole nother system right here, guys. This could bring more severe weather, but that pressure, boy, is very deep. I mean, 987, 983 millibars. So this could bring a potential for more severe weather. I mean, look how tight this is. I mean, look at this. This is something you don't want to see, guys. I mean, this looks pretty tight. So this could bring the potential for more severe weather with parts of the southeast and the Ohio Valley. And by the time you're getting towards October 29th, guys, the storm moves towards the eastern U.S. and brings a shower storms. And yet, this is the hurricane, guys. It's going out to sea. But this hurricane does make its way towards Jamaica and towards Cuba and towards the Bahamas. I did a video on earlier if you've not checked it out yet, but it just guys. But this storm does stalls out, guys, and it just brings constant rain in parts of the Northeast. It just kind of gets cut off. There's what you call cut off, though. It just spins up and doesn't really move that much. So a cutoff low is possible as we're getting towards Halloween, getting into November. So now we look at our 500 millibar wind height, a jet stream, because the jet streams right now is going to be coming from the poles. So we have storm systems out here, guys. We got another dip in the jet stream that might come through, guys. And let me show you this dip. By the time you get towards the 26, 27, guys, here comes a huge dip in the jet stream, guys. This trough does get very strong in the activity. So this trough can bring potential for severe weather parts. Parts of the southeast, I mean, look at this, guys. A very strong trough right here. You got winds anywhere from 115 to 120 knots. So this is around high wind. But look at the trough. So a crazy weather pattern is coming through. A crazy weather pattern. Now let's get into the fire number high anomaly, guys. And you can see, guys, there's a first storm system number 1 where it's gone. Then here comes storm system number 2, possibly a weak low that's going to develop. And here comes storm system number 3, the big one. And boy, and look at strong this chalk gets. I mean, it cannot get no blister than this. I mean, look how deep, look how deep and low these heights are. I mean, that is like 543 decameters deep. I mean, that is very deep, low pressure right there. So, very deep showers coming through. That's gonna bring very strong thunderstorms and probably some severe well at its next trough. Then after that, things will be pretty quiet. So you got trough on the east. Look at this guy. I mean, look at all this region up towards the parts can. I mean, this is not typical for La Nina weather pattern. This is more like neutral to the weak El Nino weather pattern we see right now because so we're seeing more of a neutral to weak El Nino weather pattern more than the La Nina weather pattern because it is not supposed to be this warm up there in Canada. It's supposed to be cooler than average, but you see this. but region starts building up back towards the west. The key temperatures above average back there towards the west, and that trough does move towards the east. So this is the type of weather pattern we're gonna be as we get into towards the end of October through early November. Now let's get right into towards the temperatures. The temperatures gonna be like I was getting towards mid next week. So the temperatures you can see are going to be very, very bliss. I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, look at these temperatures. So when's that cold front coming? Well, temperatures right now, waking up on Tuesday, Thursday morning. It's gonna be pretty cool temperatures in the 30s and 50s and 40s and 50s. Pretty cool up towards the upper Midwest and the Midwest and the upper Ohio Valley. But when this next cold front comes through, guys, it's gonna cool things down significantly. Look at this, guys. The next cold front coming through, cooling things down significantly. Not significantly, but I mean, temperatures in those mountains gonna be anywhere from the 20s. So it's gonna be very, very cold up down there. But besides that, temperatures is just gonna be linear in the 60s and low 60s, and low to mid 60s, even upper 60s. Parts of southeast and Ohio Valley. So this is November 4th, 7 a.m. guys. Look at these temperatures right here. Pretty cool. Let's get back to the anomalies. Our temperature anomaly is gonna be very ballistic, so you see this. Getting right into our temperature anomalies. Cold front number 1 is gone. It's passing through to soon be below average for this time of year, all the way through this weekend until next week. You can see then we got warmer temperatures coming through. We're gonna have above average temperatures coming through. It's anywhere from 11 to 17 degrees above average before a cool down comes through. Before we close out October and even turn into November. So yeah. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'm sorry, I mean, this video was quick, so just a quick heads up to what the water pirates can play out getting towards the end of October to early November, guys. So yeah, but that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.